What's going on, everybody? Almost Counts Collectibles here, and in today's video we're going to be going through a decent little bag of items that we picked up from a few different gaming stores that we went into on a recent trip. Now, I don't even really remember the names of these gaming stores. They both had a couple of cool aspects about them in their own right. One of them had more Funko Pops and collectibles, but the other one had a little bit better video game selection. So I picked up a handful of items from both different stores. So let's go ahead and dive in and check out what we got. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. So right here on top, I got this really cool sealed pack of Taz playing cards. Now these were from 1996. I think these were like $1 or $1.50. And I just thought that was really cool. Taz, as most of you will probably know, is my all-time favorite Looney Tunes character. And I got a sealed pack of Taz playing cards to stick on the shelf up here. So pretty cool addition right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these games. So I got Two Worlds 2 on Xbox 360. Now, I remember playing Two Worlds 1. I think I almost beat the game. Wasn't an amazing game, but I did like it. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was an RPG game. I got this for, I think it was $6.99. And what kind of irritated me is there were like 3 price tags on this. And I actually ripped off the top one that said $6.99, which is a good deal. I mean, this is, it's CIB, so that's a pretty decent price. But underneath, it was $2.99, and it was the same price tag. So obviously it was from the same store. So they actually increased the price of this by 3 times as much. So who knows how long it was sitting there for $2.99. I actually paid the $6.99, but when I take off a price tag and I see that you recently had this item much cheaper and you raised the price, I don't know. That irks me a little bit. But anyways, got Two Worlds 2. Oh, this is pretty neat. So I got the entire series of Tailspin. So Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. These are used, but they are in amazing shape. I got all of these for 20 bucks, which is a pretty good deal. So got all 3 volumes of Tailspin. What else we got in here? We got some more games. Now, not all these games, like I said, came from the same place. We went into a few different stores. I forget how you say this. Azaric, I guess. Rise of Parathia, I guess it is. I remember playing this close to when the Xbox came out. I don't remember if this was a release title. It could have been. Once again, one of those RPGs that's not amazing by any means, nothing to write home about, but I just have memories of this. I remember it being halfway enjoyable. So I picked it up. This was like $6.95, I think it was. And it was CIB. It's got the original manual in there. The disc looked to be in good shape. Picked that up to add to the Xbox collection. Mainly, like I said, just because of memories. What else we got in here? So we got Goblin Commander, Unleash the Horde. This also has the manual and everything in it in really good condition. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I've heard like this is a really underrated game, and I've always wanted to kind of check it out. I think this was like $8.99. So picked that up. And if you're wondering why a lot of these are peeled off, my kids, naturally, they try to help. And one of them thought they would go ahead and try to carefully peel off the price tags while we were in the car, because they know I like to take those off and clean this stuff up. So that's the result of that. More mess to clean up. But we've got Goblin Commander here. I got God of War on PlayStation 2. Never had a copy of this. I've never even played it. Wasn't a huge PlayStation guy, especially when Xbox 360 came out. I was just full on, didn't even get a PlayStation 3, Never even messed with it. I did really like PlayStation 2. One of my more favorite consoles. But PlayStation 1, I got really late in the game. I only played a handful of games on it. PlayStation 2, I definitely played the most, but original Xbox, when it came out, it really piqued my interest with Halo and everything. And then when Xbox 360 came out, I was full on, you know, Xbox fanboy, only wanted Xbox 360 stuff. But on PlayStation 2, I never played or enjoyed God of War, so I wanted to pick up an original copy of it. This was like $12, $13, I believe. What kind of irritated me, though, was they had the original case. So they had greatest hits cases and the original case. And I didn't realize it until later, but I grabbed the original case because I wanted the original version. That's the whole reason why I got this. I didn't even want the greatest hits one. Not that it really matters, but I don't like all the different contrasts on my shelf. But they actually gave me a greatest hits disc, which was kind of irritating. You think as a game store they would understand that kind of stuff. But anyways, got God of War. Got Cell Damage. Cell Damage on the original Xbox. Another one of those games I really wanted to pick up. I remember playing the demo for this on the original Xbox, and I absolutely loved this game. I thought the art was awesome on it. The idea was cool. It's kind of like cel-shaded Twisted Metal with wacky cartoon characters. This was... I see there's a price tag on here. I did not pay $10 for this. I think it was more like $6.99. But I got Cell Damage. Came with the... I love it when it comes with the booklet and everything. I like to have a complete version of it. And then I got The Simpsons Road Rage. I didn't realize it once again until I got home, but this case I don't think is an Xbox case. This is some kind of replacement case. It's a different color. Feels a little bit lighter. I mean, not that it's a huge deal. I got this really cheap. And these Simpsons games, you know, they're fairly valuable. But I got this for like $8 to $10. And I think this sells for like probably maybe close to 20 easy. So I got a good deal on it. Don't really care much about the case. I just really wanted the game. But got the Simpsons Road Rage. I got some Nintendo 64 games. So I actually only paid $10 a piece for these. They're in really good shape. The labels are in good shape. So I got Blitz 2000 and Blitz 2001, just to kind of add to my 64 collection. These Blitz games are pretty fun. So picked those up. Once again, $10 a piece. You can't really beat that. They're definitely worth that. And then we got some Funkos. So this was $16.95, and this is really heavy. This is $19.99 Godzilla. My youngest is a huge Godzilla fan right now. And I too like Godzilla, so I had to snatch this up. We got some more Godzillas here on the back. But this is a really cool Godzilla Funko, and like I said, it's really heavy. So grab that. Got a few more to add to the Dragon Ball Z collection. Got Krillin here. It's got the Destructo disc back there. I guess there's a few different versions of Krillin. Once again, the whole Funko Pop thing, you know, they make... one of the reasons why I don't particularly like it is they just make a bunch of different versions of Funko Pops to, you know, try to sell more. I went with this version of Krillin. I don't know what the other one looks like, but I do like the Destructo disc thing. So pick that up. Got a Krillin Funko Pop. Here's some of the other ones in the set. A lot of these I don't really care about. I probably... well, I say that. I might get some of these, but we'll see in the future. But those are other ones that are included. I do like the Krillin with the Destructo disc. They had a Frieza in his like first form you ever see him in. Had to snatch Frieza. Paid $13.95 for this. These come in cases, and the boxes look to be in pretty good shape. Frieza's got a tiny little crinkle right here, but other than that, looks good. So, you know, that was a pretty good price. Had to snag Frieza there. And then I was really excited about this. So this is one of these larger Funko displays that I've really wanted to get my hands on. This is the Halo Master Chief with the cover of the original game back there in the background. Now, when this came out, I don't remember exactly when it came out. Let's see if there's a date on here. So 2021. So you know, 4 years ago now. I remember wanting to get my hands on this, and then I didn't, and I didn't see it in stores anymore. This was a GameStop exclusive, so I did look a couple times. I went in there, and I just never grabbed it. And I noticed the price has gone up on this, especially on like eBay and things like that. And then I noticed, so I saw this was $19.95. And I could have swore not too long ago I saw this on Amazon for $100. So when I first saw the price tag, I thought it said 109. So I kind of walked past it and I was like, yeah, about $100. And then I stopped and looked because it was sitting behind a few things. You couldn't see all of it. And I noticed it said $19. So I grabbed it thinking maybe it was open, maybe it was damaged. And this is very minty, still sealed, $19.95. So I picked it up and then I double checked when I got home, and sure enough on Amazon, this is like $99. So that might just be the particular seller that's selling it on Amazon and that's the only one. I don't know. Maybe this did go up in value that much and I just got a great deal, but I just wanted it for the collection. So I finally picked this up, which is one of the ones I really wanted to get my hands on. So I got Master Chief from Halo Combat Evolved in these larger like display Funkos. And I think that was it. So let's go ahead and put everything back real quick and look at everything. All right, so here's everything I picked up from these few gaming stores I went in. We got some pretty cool original Xbox games. So we got Goblin Commander, we got The Simpsons Road Rage, Cell Damage, and we got Azaric. Pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. For 360, we picked up Two Worlds 2, just because I've never played it. I remember enjoying the original one, so I'm going to check that out. And then I finally got my hands on an original God of War, just because never played it, and I feel like that just has to go in the collection. I'm going to have to get around to playing that eventually. I got the complete series of Tailspin. Finally picked up a Halo Master Chief Combat Evolved Funko. Got Krillin, Godzilla 1999, and Frieza Funkos to add to the collection. Couple N64 games. We got the 2 Blitz games there for I felt like was a really good price. Then we got the sealed card game of Taz from back in the 90s. So this is what we picked up, guys. I look forward to doing some actual like video game reviews. Like when I say that, don't freak out too much. This is a collection channel. I'm going to do my reviews completely differently. But I do want to start like actually talking about and doing some more stuff with my video games, with my physical media, for those of you that like that. But I'm still going to continue to do all the other stuff. But that is the stuff that we picked up from this particular run. I like to share with you guys, as you know, the stuff that I pick up kind of as we go, because this is a collection channel and I collect a wide variety of things. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Look forward to seeing you guys next time. And until next time, everybody, I will see you next video.